Here are the sweats on. This is... Why am I so dramatic? Gym and I'm really hungry, but I don't have groceries yet for the week, so I'm gonna do my protein smoothie that is very filling, really high in protein, fiber, and all that good stuff, because I don't have anything to make lunch. And this will do because it's super filling. So I'm gonna do almond milk, and then I'll do a whole frozen banana. Then I'm gonna do 1 spoonful of peanut butter. And then I'll also do 1 little spoonful of honey, like just a bit of honey to give it some sweetness. This is a little random, but I'll do 1 date just for some fiber. And this also helps you stay full. For protein, I use this one from GNC in the flavor vanilla custard, and it's a pure isolated protein, so it's a little bit less fatty and has more like proteins per serving. So I'll just do 1 scoop of this, and the vanilla custard flavor, so yummy. I put some ice, and voila, we got ourselves a yummy protein vanilla banana shake. So yummy, I love this. So today was a pretty unconventional Monday. Not like my typical Monday. I slept in today because this weekend was so busy. Like, I was barely home. And sometimes busy weekends either propel me to be super productive on a Monday, because I'm like, okay, I wasn't really productive per se all weekend because I was super busy, so I'm gonna wake up early on Monday and like get my life and all that. Sometimes busy weekends lead to that, or sometimes it leads to me sleeping in on a Monday and just having a slow Monday. And that's what today was. And I didn't feel bad about it, which is like a big step for me, because a lot of times like I beat myself up when the day isn't as I expected. But one thing that has really helped me stay stress-free when I'm not meeting these, like, I don't want to say deadlines, but I'm not meeting like my expectations of my day. Like, I'm not meeting my to-do list, or I'm not getting XYZ done. Something that's really helped me is reminding myself that I am the master of time, of my own time. I am the one that is in charge of what I spend my time doing. And it kind of gives me this sense of relief that time isn't going anywhere, even though it is. But telling myself that I'm the master of my own time, it makes me a little bit less like, puts less pressure on myself, because I'm like, okay, whatever I didn't get done today, it's okay, we'll get it done tomorrow. Like, no pressure. I'm the master of my own time. I'm the one that can like select what to spend my time on. So that helps me a lot. Didn't feel bad about sleeping in today. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad if not every day is hustle, 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 to do. Sometimes we need to like just listen to our bodies and just chill. Like, life is short, you know? We gotta just take our time with things. So that's my spiel for today. Good morning. I am getting ready for a shoot day with my gal Marge. We are getting together to do some shooting, some content creation. Please excuse the laundry going in the back. So when I know that I'm gonna be shooting and doing a lot of camera video work, I go ham with my makeup, a lot more than I would for like, you know, like regular day-to-day makeup. So that's the kind of makeup that I'm going to be doing today. It's going to be a full-on beat. It is 90 degrees outside, so it's extremely hot. So I need to make sure that I do like a long-lasting look. Hello, gorgeous. My daughter just walked in. Hi, mama. What you looking for? Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a bit of my like intense makeup look. So I'm gonna mix these two. This is Smashbox Studio Fix Full Coverage, and this is NARS Soft Matte Complete Complexion. They're both matte and full coverage, but the color of this one, this Smashbox one, is very orange, so I sort of have to mix it with my NARS because my NARS is a little bit lighter. So yeah, this is good. So I start on one side of the face and then kind of just work my way around. Actually, this is a little orange. Yeah, this is a little orange. So whenever Kota hangs out with me in here, I know that she's bored because usually she just like hangs out. She rarely hangs out with me. When she hangs out with me, it's because she wants something. So she's either bored or needs to go out. Okay. Do you see that? Face is completely covered. Like I cannot see a thing. For concealer, I'm going to do a mix. I'm going to do One Size and Maybelline Age Rewind. I do Maybelline Age Rewind because I like the color of this one. Like it's like a good complexion. Like it's a good color for my complexion. But then I will use, and it's like a little bit more lightweight. But then I'll use the One Size to kind of add a little bit more coverage, and I'll do a little bit on the sides of my mouth for my dry spots. I'm gonna let that warm up a little bit and cut out my brows with concealer so that when I go in to shape them, it's a little bit easier. And honestly, this just blends like butter into my skin. It doesn't dry out my under eyes, so that's literally what I need right now because my skin is, as you guys know, it is super dry right now. So I need concealers that are going to kind of hydrate my skin and not make it look too dry. I've been loving this Revolution under eye translucent powder. It makes my under eyes so HD, but I think that it does give flashbacks, so just beware if you're going to be going out like at night. I think this is a translucent powder that gives flashback because you guys will see when I wipe away, it doesn't really wipe it entirely. Like it still leaves a good amount of the powder, but I just love the HD finish that it leaves my under eyes. And I'm literally setting my chin and around my mouth because this is where I get like a lot of separation. Wearing my makeup for a long time and like my oil starts to seep through, even though it takes a while because my skin is super dry, but I still deal with like combination skin. So I like to set this area because I get a lot of separation there. I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush to pat. I do like a combination of patting and swiping, just whatever feels necessary. I'll go over it with my Charlotte Tilbury foundation powder just because, you know, I want that extreme, like I don't want this makeup to move one bit, so I need all of the setting that I can get without it making my skin look super cakey. And also I feel like this helps offset the super like white cast that powder left. This is such an oldie but a goodie because I love the way this bronzer just blends into my skin. It's the NARS Duo. It's literally like butter, and I don't know if it's maybe the way that I apply the bronzers, but other bronzers like always lift up my foundation and leave it like super patchy. Like, you know, when bronzers look patchy, I always get that issue with other bronzers, but with this one, literally goes on like butter. For highlight, I'm gonna do cream because everything else is so powdery. So I'm gonna use this cream highlight from Ilia. I feel like it's just a nice combo. I do feel like powdered highlight brings out like texture, so that's why I like to use cream, because I feel like it helps just make things look glowy but not cakey. And then blush, I just use the blush in the NARS. Oh, this is super blushy today. Oh, I think it's fine though. Is it? Did I mess up my makeup? No, I think it's okay. Okay, I'm actually running super behind, so I didn't do lashes, although I usually do lashes, but I'm really late and that takes me longer than needed, so I just did mascara. And I'm about to do lips and we're ready. So this is LA Girl Sugar and Spice, Real Her Makeup and I Am Optimistic. And then I'm gonna do NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. In Fortune Cookie. And then we are ready to rumble. Oh, can't forget the setting spray. Urban Decay all-nighter. Drench it. So it's quite the gloomy day today. I just finished making an acai bowl. We went to Costco, I think on Monday, and we decided that now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be buying our meats at Costco. So that would probably be like once a month. We'll see, it's our first time doing it, so I don't know how long these meats and seafood are gonna last us. So we did chicken, shrimp, and salmon because that's what we eat the most. And I don't know where we've been all our life, but we usually do weekly grocery runs at, like, you know, our local grocery store, like Trader Joe's or Wegmans or whatever. But it's actually a lot cheaper to get our things in bulk at Costco. Certain things, like things that we use every week, came out so much cheaper. Like we got 2 big salmons, like this long, I'm not even joking, this long, for $40 at Costco. And at Wegmans, a salmon like this small that we buy weekly is like $15-20 depending on like the pounds. So it just made sense to just like do it at Costco. So that's what we're trying out now. So we're doing our bulk buying at Costco, and then we'll do just produce weekly or bi-weekly, or, you know, as we see fit. But anyway, because we went to Costco, I picked up these acai bowls that I saw in the freezer section, and it's their organic acai bowls, and one acai bowl is only 100 calories without the toppings. And I thought that it was just the acai like mix, the acai blend, but it's actually like the whole bowl. Like it comes with the strawberries, the berries, and the toppings. It's granola and coconut, but I just like replated it into my own thing because I wanted to add banana. So I made a little acai bowl, and I'm gonna try it because I had a little bit of a taste while I was like thawing it out, and I think it tastes amazing, but let's see. Okay, this is so bomb. This reminds me of Pliables. If you've ever had Pliables, this tastes literally just like Pliables. Okay, I'm definitely having these for lunch more often now because they're so good. Hi, could I get a grande iced coffee?
A grande iced coffee?
With 2 pumps of vanilla.
Okay.
And vanilla sweet cream cold foam.
All right, anything else?
And could I also do a turkey bacon sandwich?
Okay.
That's it.
10:02 at the window.
Thank you. Good morning. I came to Starbucks to get myself some breakfast because, guys, we had such an eventful morning this morning. I'm being dramatic, but Dakota pooped everywhere. Literally everywhere. Not literally. Why am I so dramatic? You know what I mean. Like, she pooped everywhere. And something's up with her stomach, so it was really runny. And, okay, so she pooped all upstairs, and we have all carpet upstairs. And it was 5:30 in the morning when we realized, so we woke up and we didn't have any carpet cleaners. It was just us, the water, and OxyClean. And we were just scrubbing. Oh, not scrubbing. We were patting dry, like following the instructions, right? Hold on, I'm about to pay for my drink. So, okay, so I got my coffee. So like I was saying, Kota pooped everywhere, so we had to clean everything up. And then it was like literally 8 o'clock when I got into, no, it was like 7:40 when I got into bed, back into bed, because I was gonna stay up, but then I was like, you know what, I was feeling very cranky and very like tired. So I was like, let me go back into bed for another 20 minutes, get up at 8. And when I laid my head on my pillow, the first thing that came to my head was, what am I gonna do when this is like an actual like infant, like my actual daughter or child, and I have to stay up? Well, everyone says like, oh, your heart's gonna grow and you're gonna have so much more. And I'm trying to cut myself some slack because I realize that right now I'm looking at motherhood through the lens of singleness, like the experience of life that we've had so far, just Eric and I. So it's really not fair to look at it through that lens because I haven't experienced motherhood, and so we don't know if maybe I'll get the mother superpowers that mothers get when they give birth and all that. You know, that's gonna make my heart a little bit more tender. And I'm going to be honest, I am so selfish when it comes to my sleep. Like, I really, really love my sleep. So it's just crazy. Like this morning, I felt like it was kind of like an epiphany, like a challenge to be a little bit more patient, to be a little bit more understanding and willing. Because when we have a child, girl, you're not gonna have a choice. You're gonna have to get up and you're gonna have to do it. And that was my experience of the morning. And shout out to all the mothers because you guys are the real MVPs. So it's the next day and I wanted to give a little update on the carpet cleaner. So it literally cleaned everything up so well. Like, I cannot see. This is where we cleaned. You can see like a little bit of the wetness, but you can't see the stain anymore. This thing is insane. Let me show you guys what else we cleaned. Over here you can see it a little bit more because Kota, like, she went ham out here. Like, that's still stained, but this just looks wet, but it still looks like the color of the carpet. But we have one stain we got to work towards, and then over here we have another stain that we got to keep going at. But this is the machine that we used. It is the little GoPro from, no, not GoPro. It's called the Little Green Pro from this brand Bissell. Highly, highly recommend. I want to show you guys how it left our couch. So these are our couches. They're white. But yesterday, my sister did a little accident on the couch, so we cleaned it with the machine. And do you see how this is so much whiter than this? You could tell a lot more in person, but like this little circle area is so much whiter than here because this is the only area we cleaned with the machine. So it's almost like the whole couch is so dirty, and then it made it look like a spot, but because this is so much cleaner. So we're definitely gonna have to do the couches with that machine.
This one shorter than another one?
Yeah, because this space is shorter. So we just got a new rug in from Ruggable and I just put it down. I love it so much. We used to have like this runner from Home Goods that all the time we would cook, since it didn't have like a, what's it called to put under?
A rug pad.
It didn't have a rug pad, so it would always move, and it was honestly really annoying. Like while we cooked, we could literally feel our feet like moving and it just wasn't staying in place. So we got one from Ruggable that has a rug pad under it and it's literally not gonna move, which we love. We already have a Ruggable in the entryway, so we knew that we liked the quality of these rugs. And one of our favorite things is that you can put them in the wash to wash them. So you just take this little part out and then you put this in the wash. I didn't realize how similar this one is to the one in the entryway, but it's slightly different. I just really love like this muted design. So this is the one we have in our kitchen, and then this is the one we have in our entryway. Babe, I think it's the same. This one is a little bit more muted. And
It has two rectangles in the middle. And the design on this one is these little, like, I don't know what
That's
you call
true.
it, diamond.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
they
true.
do it very similar.
And this one is longer, so we got a smaller one for the kitchen. Alrighty, so I got some packages in from Amazon and Walmart because we are going on a trip to DR. So I got a few items in, not a ton, but I want to open them with you guys. So first up, I found these pair of sweats on Amazon and they look really promising. I need new gray sweats. I know I have a few, but I feel like they're just not fitting the same way that they used to. So I wanted to get a new pair and these looked promising. So I'll try these on for you guys in a bit. But I got these sweats and I got, are these the sunglasses? I think these are the sunglasses. These are like so like retro, but they're nude. So I feel like they can really just make any outfit pop. Look at these. I don't have any glasses this color. They're so cute. I really like these. They're like a pinky neutral. I got really nice accessories for summer from Walmart. I got this visor. Look how cute. This looks like so vintage. And I actually was influenced by Crystal. I will put her Instagram down below. She posted this on her stories and I was like, girl, I need that. And I ordered literally right away. And I'm gonna try it on. I'm over here taking the tag off before I even try it on. But look how cute this is. Oh, this is really cute. I like this. Imagine like hair done. Hold on. Is this right? Yeah, this is cute. And I feel like a visor like this is so easy to travel with as opposed to like a big sun hat. Like this is so easy to pack in your luggage. So I'm definitely taking this. Here are the sweats on. I actually love them. They're so, like, I love the fit of them. I got a large because I knew that like when sweats have this waistband where it's like that scrunchy tight waistband, I know that I need to upsize because it tends to like be too tight around here, but these fit really nicely. And I like the bottom as well. I like the like scrunched bottom. So I'm thinking I'm gonna wear these to the airport. They are a little bit thinner than I expected. Like they're pretty lightweight. So they're probably be good for winter, but I'll probably just have to wear like leggings under for like super cold days. But I like them and I like the color too. It's like a ash gray.